It's me, P at Artybug, coming to you on a Friday. For me, not for you, because I'm way too lazy to post these when I make them. That said, I was once told by the greatest singer-songwriter of our generation that you got to get down on Friday. So all your friends are here to get down. We got the Amazon, aka the Warrior, but better. Your friend in mind, the Ranger, who doesn't even start with a bow. I don't know why he's here. Wizards, who you should not trust. And Warrior, of course, our good friend, who is actually just the Amazon, but worse. So that guy's right out. We're gonna play the Amazon. I should stress, all these characters are bad. They're shit. The Amazon is just kind of the least shit. I mean, the Wizard's got a projectile that's better than the default for all the other characters, but he has less health. And the main difference is the health and the perks you start with. And all the perks are shit. So it doesn't matter. Also, the Amazon runs fast, which is going to really help me with plummeting headfirst into a pit, because I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. All that said, welcome to Brutal. It is a pretty simple dungeon crawler. Most of your time will be spent mashing on the attack button at various shapes. The style is not bad. It's interesting. I like the map screen. This is really cool, but unfortunately the art style alone can't carry the game. I'm sure the DOS warriors will appreciate it more than I do, though. This was a bit before my time. Just imagine if they showed you this shit in the 80s. You could look at a whole bunch of squiggly fucking lines that don't make any sense, but in 3D. Can you imagine that shit? That's the future. So our goal is, like in every roguelite, we need to find the exit that is somewhere on this floor. Also, this guy is a problem. So besides just hammering the attack button, you also have a shield. And a dodge. When you dodge around people, they tend to get confused, wonder where you went, and then you attack them. Most enemies will fall victim to the dodge. It's pretty much the win button. Looks like I got a key that I can probably use over here. Enemies don't tend to do a lot of damage, though. So the second thing we can do with our shield is we can throw it. And then wait a million years for it to come back. This guy is a zombie, though, so he doesn't get hurt by normal weapons. You have to take out your torch, which you start with, light it up, and then light him up. Damn, getting some nice ass. This, we'll talk about this later, because I can't use it now. I don't have enough money to do it. Oh my god, game, please. Thank you. Alright, nothing else really in here. And then there's one more special mechanic. If you look at the top right, you'll see I have a bar for health, which is red, a blue bar, which is mana, and then an orange bar, which is food. Food is whack. We don't need it. This is a special attack. It's okay. It's probably the last time you'll ever see me use it, as it is mostly unnecessary. Alright, where am I? Get some health, and then we can have a little chat about ASCII. So all these ASCII letters I've been collecting are used to craft stuff. We will eventually get a crafting scroll or a book, and then we can put them to use. Until then, just know that I want as many as I can get, and the glowing ones, the colored ones, are even better. Damn, I'm getting rich. So here's one of those books I talked about. So I need an F, a T, an L, and a J to make this, and I have none of those. So that's gonna have to wait for a bit. I do have a key though, so I can go unlock this other door. Let's see if there's anything in here. A dude. I also picked up a crafting ingredient there, which is useful for potions. If we ever find a bottle, I can do something with that. But for now... Oh, nice. I got both armor, which reduces damage I take, and a bottle. So let's make a drink. We can make a light blue potion or a yellow. I'm feeling some Sunny D. Let's do it. Oh, nice. A potion of protection. So there are only 3-ish actually good and useful potions, and they're randomized to colors, so colors change every run, of course. Potion of protection is pretty useful. Not the most, but it's an acceptable item. Oh shit, Bottle City. So occasionally you run into these floors where everything is dark. If I had a torch, it would make things easier. The torch does go out eventually. So I need to find something with fire to hit it with, or a mushroom, like so. Look at that. Alright, so we got a big guy. He, like the little guys, is weak to the same thing. First of all, it's great if you blow stuff up on him. Not so much if you're in the path, though. Would not recommend. But yeah, you just dodge around him, he gets confused, you murder him. That is another explosive. Pretty much anything that's glowing is gonna explode if you hit it. Like those guys. I missed. Never mind. The shield is not particularly accurate. And these guys just run up and explode. They do like 1 damage though, so they're not really scary. I do need a key, so I might be able to find one if I just break a lot of stuff. That's not usually how it works, but sometimes they do hide keys in pots. Like that. There are also like different kinds of keys, so there's simple keys, ornate keys, and some open certain types of doors. It doesn't really seem to have much of an effect, besides just a name difference. Alright, we got some more zombies. I do not have fire, so I cannot kill them. You might also notice some enemies are different colors, because they have different elements. And there's way too many elements in the game to remember off the top of my head. There's also hunger, which does almost nothing. It makes you recover mana slower, which doesn't matter because I never use mana. You can use food to recover your health, so I would suggest just save it for that. Alright, are we... I'm still poor as fuck. Sorry. Can't make any sacrifices right now. Once my ASCII ship comes in, and I'm rich, then I can praise the gods. Until then, they haven't really been helping me, so why would I give them money? So Y is ice, I believe. So eventually I'll be able to use some of those letters to enchant weapons. But I need a weapon first. I also hate this room layout. You can kind of get an idea of where you are and where you need to go based on the map. So if I pull this guy up. But it's still a little hard to parse. Hey, nice. Is there anywhere I can use that I've been? Maybe up north. Also, the camera is locked in place, so this is the angle you get, and you better enjoy it. It makes for a lot of fun when you're trying to platform. We got an eye. Nice. Alright, looks like no exit over here, so let's just bounce. And since the game is going to keep bothering me about this, and I do need some health, let's just eat a pizza. The story of my life. Ooh, I didn't see this here. Got another yellow drink. So we already know what that does. It's a potion of protection. Alright, game. Yeah, so we got a fire element guy here. I've also leveled up like twice. Ah, this is neat. This is a elemental chest. You have to hit it with a fire weapon, as it's red. And since I have none, it's kind of out of the deal right now. Got some boots though. Is it the shoes? Turns out it must have been. It must have been the shoes. Alright, that's a bummer. Where do I need to go? Levels are often very large. Larger than they need to be. Which is how I would describe this entire game. There are, I believe, 26 levels in this game. Think about that, and then think about that I only just beat the second level, and it's been 15 minutes. So this is going to be a very long video, or a very short one if I cut it right. Let's see, we still need some more ASCII to make stuff. We could try making potions though. We get crazy. Alright, let's make some purple drink. Some dark blue drink. And some green drink. The Dew. I don't know any drinks that are, I guess Powerade is dark blue. Alright, we're gonna go through them. This is not a good one. That one's poison. Oh, that one sets me on fire. Nice. This one... Vampire's Curse. Alright, this is actually pretty good. So what Vampire's Curse does is it makes everything that would hurt you heal you instead. And everyone who hurts you takes damage. Except for that guy, I guess. Vampire's Curse is one of the better potions. You guys need to calm down. Alright, didn't I have one more? Inferno lights me on fire. Green potion, I don't know. Potion of Rage. This makes you attack stuff. Alright, so let's drop purple, because I know that's bad. We're at the altar, and I have enough to get a boon, I think. It takes about 1,000. And you get +1 life for it, meaning I can die once. Like I almost did right there. So let me tell you a bit about this game. This guy right here, worst enemy in the game. The most dangerous thing you'll face. This is not a game made for platforming, but they tend to make you do it anyway. And when you fall in the pit, that's an instant kill. It's game over. So we got a key. Nice. We're getting a lot of dark rooms, which I am not a fan of. I think those guys just like poison themselves quite a bit in that lake. Here's the fog machine. I'm gonna stay away from that. Alright, might be time to heal. Oh man, there's something else I could do too. Alright, so let's talk about perks. Every character starts with 4 different perks. 4 or 3. Amazon starts with Craftsman, so she can make stuff. She starts with Extra Strength. And Assassin's Marks, which means if you kill someone who doesn't see you, or if you attack someone who doesn't see you, they die immediately. Now most perks fall into one of 3 different categories, maybe 4. Either crafting, health increase, ability to use a weapon or use a special attack with a weapon, or more mana. What you really need to care about is the top tree. First one increases max health by 50 and gives you a heal. Second one is not that good, just increases your inventory, but we're going to grab it. Eventually, you get Master Craftsman and Talisman Artificer, which lets you craft really good weapons that we probably won't see. I'm gonna rip that guy. need fire for this, which I don't have. I have blue fire. You should always kill everything in a room, because you never know what's going to drop a key. Hopefully not that guy, though. Alright, we got the D. Now that we got the D, we can make a weapon. We can make the club, which is my favorite weapon. I should probably equip it. So the club, I think, does one of the most damage of the main easy weapons to get. And also it has a nice moveset and staggers people. So it's pretty good. Oh no, I'm full of stuff. I have too much pizza, a thing that could actually, in real life, never happen. No, fuck this place. I have to go back later, I'm sure, but for now... No, I have to go back now. Never mind. I was wrong. I can make a spear, though. What if I do that? Spear is okay. Like, one of the problems with the spear and the sword is that their final attack kind of locks you into a jumping animation. Whereas the club doesn't really do that. Alright, it's no? Yeah, it's definitely a dead end down there. My intuition was right. I was a lab rat in another life. Or I just did a lot of those pictures on the back of the Denny's menu. One of the two. Got it. You know, the secret isn't that you go right every time. The secret is that you have the 300 IQ brain and predict, like me. Alright, I think I've made all the good potions. I might be missing one or two. Yeah, combat in this game is not very engaging, I would say. Alright, here we go. Fire time. So I don't think you can get a second blessing. I might be wrong, but I have paid a lot of money and never gotten anything more than the first. Got some more arrows. Fun thing about arrows, or specifically the bow, you have to have a perk to use it. Same with wands, so these are pretty much useless. Alright, so things do get to be a problem when there are more than like 3 enemies on the screen, so then you just get overwhelmed. But the solution is to dodge as much as you can until everyone has a question mark, and then you do the thing. Well, this will be fun. These guys blow you up out of the air. Fucked up. They also wasted my tree. Alright, I think we're gonna do one more level, and then I'll call it. Even if I don't die. Because this game is 26 levels long, just to remind you. And all of it's kind of a slog. It's not a terrible game, but it's not a particularly interesting game. Damn, look at these ups! I should play ASCII basketball. Basketball. This is the bad thing about freezing guys. They can freeze you. And then you just take hits for like 2 seconds. But let's see if we can find... This'll do. Just gotta find something that wants to hurt me. These guys, not really a big deal. Let's find something bigger. Yeah, you'll do. I don't know. Oh yeah, you guys will do, sure. Damn, look at that technique. What a beautiful drink. Oh shit, did I drink the wrong potion? Alright, got it. Mmm, delicious. Oh, by the way, if you attack people when you're under Vampire's Curse, you hurt yourself. Which I kind of forgot. Oh no, I'm gonna die. What? How terrible! Oh wait, I'm fine. No, I don't want Olmec. I don't want those boots either. I want to kill these guys. Please. Yep, I'm just gonna keep picking up the pizza. Alright, so looks like we can enchant something. I wasn't sure what. Sword? Do I even have a sword? Maybe they mean this thing. So I need colored D. I didn't think I picked up any. Yeah, there's no D here. So what do they want me to... Oh, here we go. Alright, so we gotta make the sword. This one needs a Y. And it looks like I have a Frost Y. So now I have an enchanted saber that I forgot to equip. I will say one last thing about this game, mechanics-wise. It has an inventory button in a very unfortunate place. Which is to say the inventory button is the B button on an Xbox controller, which would be the... no, not triangle. Would be the circle button on a PS4 controller. Which is a weird-ass fucking place to put your inventory button. I would expect it to be mapped to start, maybe select, maybe like a trigger button. Not into the B button. Hey, we got a door. So much like chests, doors can also come with elemental locks. You have to hit it with a specific kind of weapon. I have not seen this one before. This one might be something special. Yeah, I have not used this weapon before. Neat. pretty good damage too. Alright, where's my portal to the next level? Oh, I need a key for over there, so time to... That's why you can't speedrun things. You gotta murder everything. There we go. My Amazon is not looking good. Oh, I guess that solved that problem. Gonna get him. So these show up occasionally, you just hit them, they build a bridge. Yeah, I'm out of there. I made it! I did it. I got to level 3. This is clearly the last level of the game. And the pinnacle of my achievements. Oh shit, I can't even count. I made it to level 6. Oh my god. Anyway, that's brutal. I feel like there's not much else to show that won't be too repetitive. So there you go.